it's Phil Friedman. Many of you know me as the guy from Friedman Adventures, covering fishing and the great outdoors, but I am embarking on something else with you. For some of you who may have interest in this, I'm going to try the carnivore diet. In fact, I've kind of been leaning toward it for the past couple of weeks, more keto than carnivore. Carnivore is just meat, pretty much. You can also, have bacon and eggs and stuff like that, but it's pretty much fatty, red meat and water. And I'm trying to edge toward that. For the most part, I've been pretty darn good about it all. And I've got to tell you, after about 2 weeks of doing this now, I haven't weighed myself. I'm going to wait till I get back to the doctor to do that and just find out what I've done for the last month. But my energy levels are through the roof. My joint pains are starting to go away, and I'm feeling really, really good. Now, I'm not just doing this because I've done no research and I thought it was a good idea. I'm relying on guys like Dr. Sean Baker. He's a guy that I've relied on a lot, and I'm just giving this a shot until I go back to the doctor to see how it affects my blood pressure and so much more. Many of you know that at my worst, I was up over 400 pounds. Here recently, I spent 3 years living in China where I lost over 100 pounds. And then I came back to the United States. And in the past 2 years, I've gained about 25, 30 pounds. And I looked at it and I said, whoa, hold on. I need to go back to what I was doing in China. So what I thought I'd do, and this is just an introduction to me going on the carnivore diet, and by no means am I advocating you do it. I'm your guinea pig. You can watch me go through the carnivore diet and see how it affects me. If I drop dead, then it's probably not a good idea to go on it. So I'm doing that, but I will also be talking to you a lot about some of the things I learned while traveling throughout the world. I've lived in Mexico, Costa Rica, China for several years, and so much of this weight loss and good health, especially when you get to our age, I'm 65 now, is all about the mental game and staying active. A body in motion stays in motion. And that goes for watching too much TV. It goes for not having a game plan when you get up in the morning. It goes to having a reason to do things when you get up in the morning. In other words, you don't get up in the morning and go, I'm retired. This is great. Now what do I do? You don't want to get yourself into that kind of position. And thankfully, I have been so bad at some business decisions, I have to get up every morning. And I've started a podcast called Friedman Adventures, and really enjoying it. It gives me a reason to get up. So many people around me. I've surrounded myself, luckily, with so many good people. So I just wanted to take you along on that journey. So this is just the first installment. I'll try to keep you up to date on a daily basis on the carnivore diet and how it's going for me. If I switch things up or do something different, I'll let you know about that. For example, I went to Carl's Jr. I was waiting for my car to be repaired today, and I said, hey, do you guys just sell the hamburger patties? And they said, yeah. So for a little over $4, I got a couple of hamburger patties, ate those, was perfectly satisfied. For breakfast this morning, I had some London broiled steak. Didn't eat all that much. In fact, I feel like I should be eating more, but perfectly satisfied. No cravings anymore for the carbohydrates, the bread, the candy, anything like that. So there it is. I'll take you along on the journey. If you'd like to come along for the ride, that would be fantastic. I would thoroughly enjoy it. And once again, I'm not advocating that anybody do what I'm doing. Just watch and we'll learn together and we'll see how we can get healthier together. One other thing, walking. If you're pretty sedentary, you definitely want to get out and walk. Even if you walk 100 feet today, you're sitting around the house every day. If you just walk a little bit today, that's progress. That's moving in the right direction. That's all we can ask of ourselves, is to be better today than we were tomorrow. All right. Thanks, my friends. Phil Friedman here. Here we go. The carnivore diet. I can't wait to take you along for the ride, and hopefully it all ends in you and me and all of us being more healthy.